On the record, the Secretary of the Air Force says A-10s will be based in Fort Wayne for 5 years or more. Senator Joe Donnelly got them to make that commitment during a Senate Armed Services Committee hearing.
With concerns about its future, that was exactly what the 122nd Fighter Wing wanted to hear. News Channel 15's Kelly Roberts has reaction and joins us live from the newsroom.
The Air National Guard 122nd Fighter Wing was preparing to get the F-16 jets this year. They would have replaced the current A-10s that are there. But when that didn't happen, Senator Joe Donnelly brought it up with the Air Force Secretary.
I want to return to an issue I've discussed with both of you before, which is the future of the 122nd Fighter Wing in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Senator Joe Donnelly showed concern about what it would mean for Fort Wayne's 122nd Fighter Wing after reports of the F-16s getting sent to other bases. He brought it up in front of Air Force Secretary Heather Wilson and Air Force Chief of Staff General David Goldfein.
I want to make sure that this commitment to maintaining a manned air combat mission at Fort Wayne will be kept. Dr. Wilson?
Senator, the A-10 is at Fort Wayne, and we have no intention of removing it. It's there for the foreseeable future.
To see him ask questions about us up front, first and foremost on his mind, it was wonderful to see.
Secretary Wilson said the A-10s are in the 2018 budget and will be for the next 5 to 10 years. However, at the end of the discussion, Senator Donnelly told Wilson and Goldfein he felt like he only got half an answer about the future of a manned mission at the base. However, at the 122nd, they liked the answer.
And I think we got a good answer from the Secretary and from the Chief. It was, if nothing else, it's a resounding endorsement that the men and women of the 122nd Fighter Wing are carrying out a tremendous mission here, and they're doing an exceptionally good job.
During the hearing, Secretary Wilson did not bring up the fact the F-16s did not come to Fort Wayne. Reporting live in the newsroom, Kelly Roberts, News Channel 15.